I've got a few different items to show you from sort of time in the 12th century. So most obvious and most recognisable would probably be a sword. Most people wouldn't really be able to tell you more than sort of it's called a sword. It's actually made up of several parts. The blade goes all the way through the hilt, straight through to the end here where you can see the tang. We have the hilt, which is this part here, the cross guard, because it goes across the sword and guards your hand, and also you have the pommel. It works effectively as quite a counterweight. It's quite good as a bludgeoning weapon if you're really quite stuck in close combat, and also all swords should have a good balance. Now hopefully I'll be able to show you that that is a fairly well balanced sword. You want half the weight here in the handle, but you also want to be able to flick it out and have very good control of it. Now, to carry on with the weaponry, we also have a mace. Now the mace, it doesn't look like much, but it is pretty much one of the most advanced weapons that you would find on the battlefield. Now, armour at this time period is very much, you would have a gambeson, a padded jacket effectively. It's an overall, for lack of a better word, very thickly padded. It's linen and would be stuffed effectively to take any kind of percussive force. You would wear this underneath your mail shirt. Mail is made of lots of individual links that would usually be riveted together and making a very flexible but good protective suit. The trying to stab through with a sword, you're not really, unless you have incredible force behind it, you're not going to do a huge amount of damage. However, with a mace, you don't want to go through the armour, you just want to strike with enough force that you'll break the bones underneath it. A knight who has his sword arm broken, his shield arm broken, is effectively incapacitated, all the easier to ransom with.